Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about the styles that I feel like are low maintenance when it comes to crochet hair, while at the same time walking you through the different style types for crochet hair. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. No, kind of a huge secret, like a very obvious secret. I have been reviewing crochet hair for 8 years at this point. Have had this platform for 8 years at this point. And as you have probably noticed, I know I'm not fooling anybody. There are times where I try hair that look very similar to other hair. There are times where hair looks very similar in look, maybe the colors are different, but the overall look of the curl itself is the same. And that's because there's not much really manufacturers can do to change things. Now, I was just recording a minute ago my final thoughts on this hair that I have in right now. It is the Amazon bought. I bought it from Amazon, Toyo Tree Ocean Wave hair. I was saying in that video, I look exactly, we do a side by side. Maybe the color's a little different. It looks exactly like that Bobby Boss go-go curl hair. Twin, where have you been looking at that girl? But this is called Ocean Wave, and that's called Go-Go Curl. Like, they are so many different names, but the look is overall the same. Synthetic hair is made in a factory, and as much as the factory can try, there's not much variety you can give to crochet hair. There's a wave, there's a coil, there's a kink, there's a straight. There may be a twist, there might be a braid thrown in there, but there's not much they can do because this is artificially generated hair. They are making it uniformly in a setting that is a manufacturer, and there's not much they can do to play around with it. So although I might try a hair that tomorrow looks like this, I've tried it before. So instead of talking about specific hair in this video, I will talk about specific hair, but I'm also going to group them together and lump them together into categories and then tell you why they're low maintenance and all of that. And I guess the first category I'm going to talk about is a category that you guys have been asking me to try another hair in this category, but I've already tried 2 in this category. Not to say I'm not going to try this hair. I'm just saying I've tried 2 in this category. The first being the mini fro seed twist from the company Fema Freak. I've tried these twists from the company that is now defunct. It doesn't exist anymore. The Curl Refinery. I tried these twists a while ago. And you guys have been asking me to try the Yankee twist from a company called, oh, what is it called? I'm forgetting it. I'm blanking it. Crochet Braids Plus. Crochet Braids Plus. I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of DMs to try that. And spoiler alert, I mean, I've tried it twice. I mean, I'm looking at a picture of the Yankee twist and I'm like, I want to try it. I'm going to try it because you guys asked me to try things. I know you guys want me to try it. I'm going to try it, but I'm probably not going to have a different reaction than I did when I tried the mini fro and then the Curl Refinery hair. That category, the mini twist category, is low maintenance. How can it not be? I mean, look at it. It's hair twisted up. The hair stays. It's going to look the same day 1, day 2, day 3. Like, unless there's something really, really bad in the formulation. And I don't think it is, because I think Crochet Braids Plus is going to learn the same things Fema Freak did and what the Curl Refinery did and all of that. They're going to all learn the same technique and not vary from it too much, because don't hurt what's not broken. There was nothing wrong with the mini fro seed twist from Fema Freak. I gave it a good review. It's low maintenance. It's not much you're going to be able to do. I gave the same review for the Curl Refinery. I mean, it just was, again, a different hair, title, same font. You guys, spoiler alert, I'm going to try the Crochet Braids Plus hair at some point. I just already know it's going to be a good review, so that's why I haven't been called so much to do it. I know that hair is going to perform. I just have to figure out wanting to shell out $200 for it. The only difference between all of these is the price, and a lot of times it's handmade. Those twists are handmade, so that is what factors into it being over $100 every single time you see it. Mini twists are low maintenance. I mean, it doesn't matter where I get it from. If I get the Amazon ones, if I get the 200 ones from Crochet Braids Plus, I mean, I'm not called so much to do it because I hate reviewing hair. I'm going to say I hate reviewing hair, but I'm going to spend 5-6 weeks in a hair that I already know what the ending is going to be. That's not fun. This is fun. This is like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna change? Mini twist is a mini twist is a mini twist is a mini twist is a mini twist. And I will throw even in that same low maintenance category, the boho locks majesty twist, even though it's a bigger twist, it's not mini at all. It's in that same twist family. This category right now, I'm gonna call it the twist family because it's the same thing. It's expensive as well. When I say expensive, I mean over $100. Handmade, again, Thema Freak Curl Refinery Crochet Braids plus their whole stick is that it's handmade. That is what goes into the price. Every twist is going to be low maintenance because how can it not be? It's twisted hair. I think you guys want me to review it because, of course, you want to know before you spend your hundreds of dollars, but go ahead and spend that money. Don't wait on me for the no review, especially on no mini twist. The next category is what I'm going to call the small coils category, and I'm going to lump several into this category. One being the free tress water wave, the free tress bohemian braid, the outre kinky curl, the Tahitian curl. This hair category, same hair, different fonts with all four that I just mentioned. The small coils category is a dominated category. A lot of times that category is used for things like passion twist because it's a sturdy category. That hair always going to be probably water friendly. I will be shocked if I ever make a video on a small coils hair and it not be water friendly. The difference between that curl and maybe some others that make this list is a hard curl to split. So you usually do need to apply it as is in your head. And two, it's a hair that's kind of big. And you guys who watch me, I'm like, I want to try crochet hair, but I don't want a big hair. You think I'm making it intentionally big? I'm applying it. You see the install videos. I mean, there's nothing I could really do to change the bigness of it. And it's also going to be a hair where you're probably going to want to not do as many braids as I have right now. I have 12 braids going straight back. That's going to only add to the thickness of it. The small coils category, always going to be a low maintenance category, but it's also going to be a category that's going to mirror natural hair. That's the thing I love about that category. I know, again, another category where you guys that see a curl and say, try this, try this. If it's in the small coils category and you're asking me to try it, you should already know what time we're on. The hair is going to perform. That hair is going to last. You're going to probably get 6 to 8 weeks with it, the same way you'll get 6 to 8 weeks with the hair in the mini twist category. Low maintenance in general. The next category, the box braid category, and I don't think anybody was shocked. I hope nobody was shocked when the Amazon box braids looked the same day one as they did week 7. I hope nobody was like, I didn't think box braid, I thought them was gonna mess up. No. Box braid is going to do the same thing a box braid is going to do uncrocheted as it does crocheted. Like, again, low maintenance. What maintenance are you going to do? Like, how was that going to go awry? It's a box braid. It was structured. It was tied tight. It was going to last. It was going to last through water. It was going to last through everything. That is a low maintenance category. So whether I try another box braid on this channel cycle, again, it's going to be the same thing like mini twist. Ain't going to be no fun in it. I'm going to put a box braid in, it's going to perform, and I'm going to have to wear it for 7 weeks when I could be, doing something else a little bit more unique. So box braid's always going to be low maintenance. The fourth category is the soft dread category. I'm putting the Harlem 125 Kima soft dread as well as the Afri Naptrowel soft tex hair in that category as well. It's still a variation, I think, of like a lock style. It's just got a little bit of a curl, a little bit of looseness to it. It can't go wrong. The rigidity of it is strong. It's not a hair that you're going to be able to split. It's going to be a hair that is going to look full. So just be prepared for that. Any soft dread hair is always going to last. Number 5, I'm going to throw this category in here because it's not low maintenance. It's not low maintenance, but it's a category of hair that maintenance is subjective, I'd say, with it, and it's human hair. Human hair, I've tried 4 on this channel. Yeah, you're gonna have to put maintenance into it the same way you would put maintenance into your own hair, but it's a different kind of maintenance. Whereas the maintenance on the synthetic hair is just making sure it don't frizz, making sure it don't tangle, like making sure it don't look dry. The maintenance you're gonna have to put in a human hair is the same maintenance you would put into your own hair, I'd say. Washing it occasionally, straightening it, combing it, brushing it, all of those things, but not at a massive scale where it's frustrating. I don't think that there's frustration in it in the same way that there is frustration in synthetic hair. There's an element of you can reuse it. You should be able to reuse it. There's an element of natural lookingness. It's just a different vibe. It's this category on itself that I think is a growing category. I think more brands are releasing human hair. And I think I said I had 7, but I think I might actually have 8. The next category is the hair like the Roster-Free Dream Romance. That's a hair I didn't know where to put because it's such a unique curl. I know I say like there's nothing new under the sun, but I don't know if I tried anything like the Roster-Free Dream Romance curl. It's such a unique curl pattern. The feel of it is so unique. I've never tried anything like it. So I put it in a category in itself. I don't have anything to add to it. I'm sure there is something out there. I just haven't tried everything under the sun. It's a hair that's is steady, but it doesn't feel like a water wave. It doesn't feel like a beach curl. I think that hair was cute. It's a hair that I don't know how to categorize. I know like this is it's a go-go curl. It's a big bouncy curl. I know waves. I know smaller curls. I know things. I can't categorize that, but it's so low maintenance. It's a category on its own. It's just the Dream Romance curl. I think you'll enjoy that hair. The next hair I'll put in this category for the feeling of it. I'm going to put 2 in here actually. I'll put the Free Trust Joyful Curl and I'll put Free Trust Soulful Curl. I did not enjoy Soulful Curl as much as I did Joyful Curl. However, I put this category in here for the texture. The texture alone of that was a very rigid texture. It's definitely different than a lot of the hair that I try. It's different than this. It's different than like, you know, a go-go curl from Free Trust or a go-go curl really from any go-go curl, presso curl, any hair. It just feels different. And I think those hair tend to be lower maintenance where they have that little bit of rigidity added to it. I mean, I'll throw this in here. It's not one of my favorites, but those Jamaican bounces, the Free Trust ringlet and wand curls, if you follow my channel, you know I don't like those for me, for my face shape, but those are low maintenance. I mean, those are very low maintenance. I might have 9 on this list. I didn't have it written on my list, the bounces, but this category in itself, the bounces, the ringlet wands, the miracle curls, all of these, although I don't like them because of the length and usually they make me this, they don't frame my face, the fullness. There's multiple reasons why I'm not a big fan of a ringlet or a bouncelet type of a curl, but I can't deny that they're lower maintenance. So they definitely have the same feel as that joyful curl. Anything with that feel, I think tends to be a little bit lower of a maintenance style. And another curl that has its own category has to be that Free Trust Beach curl because I don't, again, think I have anything like it. I don't know what I could compare it to. You might look at some things and be like, that looks like it. You might be like, Presto Curl looks like it. Not fully, like it doesn't interact with it. I think Free Trust Beach Curl, just like the Roster-Free Dream Romance, is a hair in a category on its own. On the way it performs, I think there's just something about, I call it a medium coil. It's not a large coil like these. These are large coils. I put things like, we're going to move away from low maintenance. Everything I just said was low maintenance. Let's move into like a these. I call these large coils because we go from like a medium coil with like the beach curl, and then you get to a large coil like these. Large coils to me don't tend to be low maintenance. And then in the same family, straight hair doesn't tend to be low maintenance to me. They don't make a lot of those. The brands don't make a lot of those because they know they don't perform. Like you're looking for a straight crochet hair in the store, you're not going to find many. You might find some braiding hair. There's a lot of braiding hair. There might be some Marley hair or something like that, but there's not specifically like this is straight hair and this is, because it doesn't perform. It's not low maintenance. And why are the companies going to make something that isn't going to perform well? So big, large coils like this, although are very cute, I think they're not low maintenance. I don't think straight hair is low maintenance. I don't think waves are low maintenance. As cute as waves are, I would not have a wave, and that's a category in itself, a wave. This is called ocean wave. Brands have not done a good job of distinguishing what a wave is for their company. Waves, they just be throwing it. They just be throwing it. They be like, okay, this is a wave. How is this a wave? And then this is also an ocean wave. How are we both ocean waves? Like, one of us is going for a loop-de-loop. One of us is going for a circle. These are definitely coils. Like, these are definitely coils, bouncy, bouncy coils. That's definitely a wave, wave, wave. Waves, definitely not low maintenance to me. It might be, there might be a few out there that might be their own categories. You let me know down below. but I hate to burst bubbles out here. I probably tried everything that's on the market. I'm just at this point, I'm just trying for different brand names. At this point, I think it's not even about this character gonna perform. I'm just trying different brands. You guys let me know. Is there something that's radically different? I know I haven't tried those human. I really want to try. I think this year one of those like locks with like a human aspect to it, like with the human braids, or maybe box braid with human. I don't know. Something different, because I have been trying a lot of similarity, and I feel uninspired. I've said it before. I feel uninspired by what's on the market because it's not the manufacturer's fault. They can only produce what they can produce, but I want to be inspired by something new. So if you have a hair that inspires you that does not look like anything I just showed you guys today, let me know down below. And I will respond back and say, nah, girl, that looks just like the mini twist. Or nah, girl, that looks just like this. But I'm always all ears down below for any new suggestions, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't. We want all the love and support over here, as well as we want you to subscribe so you don't miss anything that's done over here, and have that notification bell on so you're alerted when new things come on this channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a bit more shenanigans and a little bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.